I'll be the first to admit that New Jersey can be a weird place. And if you've been watching these videos for a while, you know I'm no stranger to having a laugh at the expense of my home state. However, despite us having a cursed tree, our own devil, and ghosts pretty much never more than a stone's toss away, I think one state has us beat in strangeness. The evergreen, ever bizarre state of Washington. Here are the numbers for you. With 12 votes in the Electoral College, Washington is the 13th state when ranked by population, but first in Bigfoot sightings, number 1 in UFO sightings, and number 4 in missing persons cases. What's going on up there? Now, when I say first in Bigfoot sightings, let me make one thing very clear. Per the BFRO, Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, California is number 2 with 445 sightings reported to them. Washington State is number 1 with 676, despite being less than a fifth the size of the home of Hollywood. In other words, per 100,000 people, California had 1.1 sightings reported to the BFRO, Washington State had 8.9. This enormous jump in encounters per 100,000 compared to other states, plus leading in UFO sightings, suggests that something very strange may be going on just south of Canada. There does seem to be a connection of some sort between Sasquatches and UFOs, as many sightings involve lights in the sky, mysterious orbs, and aircraft that just can't be explained as terrestrial, but if anyone knows, they're not sharing. That brings us to the disappearances. As mentioned earlier, while Washington is actually on the safer side when it comes to violent crime, compared to other states in the United States, it's fourth when it comes to missing people. If it's not humans doing this, you gotta wonder if there's some truth to alien abduction stories, or campfire tales of Bigfoot carrying people off, never to be seen again. In the world of the paranormal, there's a term, high strangeness, which is a catch-all for stuff that's beyond our ability to explain. What seems to be the real question for researchers is, how does all of this connect? Why do Bigfoot and UFOs end up being seen together, and why does one state lead in sightings of both, and why do they lead in sightings of Bigfoot by such an enormous margin? If anyone from Washington wants to let me know, please feel free in the comments. I would go over to investigate myself, but when it comes to the paranormal, I think going coast to coast has already been done.